Hello there, this is Finfornier, here's from Aspect 2. Going to do something else, maybe go to another system, do another side quest. I don't remember which day I'm going to be posting on. It's toward the end of July, I think, right? But I don't remember, it's, I think, middle of the week rather than a weekend, so... I did, what is it called? The loyalty quest for, what's her name? Kasumi. So now she has her red armor type stuff versus the gray. So yeah, I don't know. There's always the loyalty mission for the other dude, but let's see if it'll let me go anywhere, or if it'll just automatically require me to do the Horizon thing. I guess not. Okay, well, we're at this star, Ploitari, so we can probably do another one, depending on how many probes and crap we have left. Let's go back to Osun just in case. I think I ran out of stuff, so I might want to get more. Here we go. Alright. Refilling the crap and going to Faryar. Not Tasha Yar, but Faryar. And we are out of probes. I think we need to get someone's ability to increase the probe count. I forget whether that's Samara's or someone else's. But here we go to Faryar. There's 53% done, so this one either has to have a whole bunch of stuff in it, or someone else has more stuff. So let's see here. What have we got? To the inner solar system here. Starting with the first planet from the sun. The sun is Faryar, so the first planet is Quarim, I guess, I don't know. A scorchingly hot planet close to its parent star, Quarim was bombarded by comets and asteroids during its earliest geological periods. As the solar system stabilized, these occurrences leveled off until the planet became geologically inactive. Its nitrogen and helium atmosphere is extremely thick due to heavy metals, making the planet's core very dense. Unfortunately, these metals are deep below the crust, making mining impractical. Orbital distance, a fifth of an AU, 0.2 AU. Orbital period, a tenth of an Earth year, or 0.1 Earth year. Radius, 3,137 kilometers. Day length, 53.1 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure, 2.22 Earth atmospheres, so like 32 feet underwater equivalent. So surface, like, because for whatever the, or 9.83 meters, whatever the surface gravity, each depth of that's another atmosphere. Anyway, whatever though. Surface temperature 558 Celsius, surface gravity 3.5 G. Heavy, yep. Alrighty then, start scanner, let's get some stuff. It's rich. We will help it to not be. Don't worry, we'll find some good use for your wealth on this. All your crap is belong to me. Thank you.
Probe launched.
Let's see, sort of having a pattern here. As much as you can with only 2 points. Yeah, maybe not. You can see patterns into anything, of course. Sometimes ones exist, though. Oh, that one's definitely a good one.
Launching probe.
I had a mosquito in my face. I think it was a moth. It's like, it's still winter. Why can't the bugs be gone already?
Probe launched.
I almost want to get a fan to keep those things away without having to buy like mosquito repellent constantly and cover my skin in carcinogens. Because it's like $7 for a small bottle of mosquito spray at Dollar General versus like $30 one-time expense for a fan. I have 2 fans here. They're both small and they don't do a thing aside from
launching probe.
Barely keep the laptop cool and the desktop having more airflow than the fan that's in it already. I do have like some shielded ones I put in the bird's room. Like I put an extra grid in front and I shielded the wires so the birds can't get to the wires. But yeah, those are for the birds because I want them to have extra cooling during the summer. But anyway, yeah, and well, can't really have a fan in front of me while I'm recording because then it would just be the sound of airflow. Anyway, onward to the next planet of this.
I have detected an anomaly.
Yay. Daratar. Codex. Though ancient riverbeds crisscross the plains of Daratar. Okay, the second planet from the sun here is Daratar. Though ancient riverbeds crisscross the plains of Daratar, photodisassociation has long since dried up the world. That sounds interesting. There are indications of ancient mining operations, but any structures have long since been buried or worn away by the planet's seasonal dust storms. Orbital distance 0.9 AU, orbital period 0.9 Earth years, radius 3,937 kilometers, day length 62.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.49 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 66 Celsius, surface gravity half a G, 0.5 G. Here's for scanning and getting...
Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn down the house. Repeat, suspicious ship detected in planetary orbit. All hands prepare to burn down the house. All hands prepare to burn
Launching
down...
probe.
So
I have found something.
Cerberus hotspot detected. The planet Daratar in the Faryar system is a suspected eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining materials kept at the site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. Be aware that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Payment will be made once the acquisition of undamaged crates is verified. Wonderful. So this would be where we need to make sure we have overload characters, because it's just like the heavy mechs, the Ymir mechs that we're going to be fighting pretty much. So that's a fun thing. We've got to not destroy those, so bringing Jack along is a dumb idea. So let's see here. Info. So his abilities include overload. And Miranda, she can do overload as well. Can you do overload? No. Okay. And you're useless, right? Full incendiary ammo, so yeah, useless, and yeah, not Jack. And she does overload, but Shadow Strike on a Ymir mech's kind of dumb. Disruptor ammos are good, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, Garrus and Miranda for this one. Yep, a confirmed squad selection of Doom. Okay, so we only have 2 points here. We can try AI hacking, but it's probably not going to do that much on those. Garrus, we have 1 point to spend that's not useful, and you have 2 points to spend on nothing at the moment, but oh well, there we go, I guess. And let's make sure we have the, yeah, we need to get the arc projector of Doom, because that's going to be useful on the robots of Doom. And you have the snipper and the incisor, and you have the locust and the carniflex, so there we go. Gotta get them focused on us rather than on the crates. So running around in circles, running around in circles. There's some song that goes like that. Come on, Doom it all from orbit, yeah.
Be right there.
Coming!
Okay. Zap, zap, zap. Come on. Okay, gotta get healed a little bit. Okay, where's the next one over there? Zap, zap, zap. Here, focus on this, please. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's getting... Resume. Let's try it again. I hate this mission. It's easier when you get things upgraded more. Like, I think I'm gonna... When I finish this run of Mass Effect 2, I'm not gonna go on to Mass Effect 3 quite yet. I'm gonna just focus on Mass Effect 2 again, but with more points, because when you restart it after doing this, you max out your points, basically. Wait, can I go back? Crap, I didn't do the AI hacking. I'm not going to use the AI hacking though. But yeah, we need that arc projector. Just need to be more careful. Come on, come on. Gotta do this just right. I wish we could just dodge all their fire, but they do make cover required. Okay, let's get into cover.
We've been spotted.
Okay, you guys. Hello there. Come on. Focus on this, please, please, please. Okay, and then there's just that one over there now. Come on, Doom. We need more Doom. Less boom, more Doom. Hey, focus on this. Focus, focus. Come on.
No shield.
Come on, is that it? Where's the next one? Come on, where is it? Oh, good, we got it. Oh my word. 16 of 20. Lost a few. I think some got crispy from the is that the jumping effect of the thing. It's useful for getting rid of that, but I don't know. Either way, at least it's mostly done. And maintenance system access, so whatever this says, had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We've had to shut down. We have to be ready to shut down this place if someone spots us from orbit. Orbit, orbit, rivet, rivet, orbit, orbit. Hey, on my dad's side I am a French, so I get to make jokes about frogs, right? Because I am a frog, right? Oh well. I don't know. And the actual origin of that is like a type of button that looked like a frog's mouth. The claspy thing to hold close. So enemy ship and all that sort of stuff, so they activated the Farewell Protocol of Doom. Yay, we got stuff. So there's all that. We could go around and destroy all the crates if we want to. But you can dance if you want to, and just bring all the Doom. Everything can go boom boom. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know what else there is to do. Just press F and leave. So yeah, let's go. Punch in the air. I don't remember the last time I drank anything like fruit punch. I sort of would like to. Actually, every time I walk to Dollar General, I want to get root beer because there's lots of barks. There's always so many barks. Even with earplugs, and it's just infinite barking. Some of them are like neighbors just let them wander in the streets, which it's amazing that they all haven't gotten ran over. Sometimes they do get ran over. Like most of the chickens the neighbors used to have got ran over. The first one of my sister's flock, she actually got from the neighbors because it crossed over to the street.
Message at your private terminal.
Yay. And then my sister started just having infinite chickens out there. Which is kind of cool. I like chickens. They're precious little birds. But, yeah, it's... Anyways, from Service Command, nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Dang glad to have you with the Shepherd. Yay for you. Alright. I think if I do a Miranda playthrough... another time, I sort of, in the first run of Mass Effect, I did romance her, and it's still a little awkward for that, but either way, it's like, okay, then I'll work better with Cerberus, maybe save the base for them or something next time, but yeah, I don't really care to now. Kelly, how you doing?
How may I help? help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Yeah, I wish I could afford Barks root beer. I mean, it's like $3 a bottle at Dollar General or something last I saw, though. And that's a 2-liter. But yeah, I don't know what else there is to do. Yeah, let's keep on scanning the planets. Why not? Come on. Here we go. So we got the first 2 worlds. Wait, did I scan more? I need to scan the rest of the surface rather than just doing the first thing. Just in case there's more to get. Like, yeah, that's a little bit anyway.
Probe away.
Looks like the most we have is already a platinum, so maybe we could buy another cruiser already? That would be nice. Just have a whole fleet of ships like the Normandy.
Launching probe.
How about you get like one gigantic ship with a whole bunch of Thanix cannons and double-decking armor or some other crap like that? Like you make a thermos, you know, double hull design, sort of like the Rocinante has a double hull. So make, well, it has a inner hull that's like a maintenance area and an outer hull which is the armor. So why not have another hull that's armor with the plating from the other
Launching
thing,
probe.
and have it where it's rotating, so you don't have to spend money or energy on artificial gravity. So out is down, and you could have like
Launching probe.
arrays of Thanix cannons on each side. So when it rotates, as it faces the enemy, you could just have broadside after broadside after broadside, preparing each cannon on each interval type thing. It would push the thing away from the enemy while it's doing that, so you could do the whole French strategic withdrawal thing as along with blasting it with plasma or something, or whatever it would be. So, third planet from the sun here is Tunfigel. I don't know, Tunfigel. First charted by the Solarians, Tunfigel, Hard Heart, is noted for its platinum and uranium deposits. And great, I said a word I don't know if I'm allowed to say on this glorious site. It's an extra crispy thing. Oh, whatever. You know, Oppenheimer, why he made the thing that goes boom? He just wanted the world to lighten up. Extra crispy. Oh well. Hard Heart, like Pharaoh. Oh well. Making robo-mining a lucrative activity. While the surface temperature is well within the range of comfortable EVA excursion, the extremely dense Tunfigel generates a dangerous gravitational pull 5 times that of Earth. The Solarian miners exploiting the planet derisively nicknamed planets such as these Elcor tourist traps of extra crunchy doom, because Elcor are from a heavy gravity world, so it's better suited for them. Orbital distance 1.8 AU, orbital period 2.4 Earth years, radius 10,772 kilometers, daily 35.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.03 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature negative 31 Celsius, surface gravity 5.1 G. Time to scan. Yay, it's rich and we only have 18 probes of doom.
Probe away.
Plenty of palladium though. But yeah, so much fun. I don't even know. I don't know why this kind of planet scanning makes me think of things to complain about.
Probe away.
Maybe it's just I have a tendency to complain anyway, and this puts my brain on like cruise control mode or something for that. So it's like, yeah.
Probe away.
It is beautiful though, seeing the grid on the planet. It makes me think of like 80s movies, or like late 70s with the movie Alien, where they're having the trajectory to Archeron or whatever. The moon
Launching probe.
of doom. With the derelict ship, also of doom. Doom, doom, doom. It's time to sing the doom song. Doom, doom, doomy, doom, da doomy. Okay, shut up!
Probe away.
Alright, well, we got it from riching to being good. From being rich to being good. Riching. What would riching even be? Oh well. Onward to the gas giant of worthless effort. Unexplored becomes Nephros. Nephros, Restless Sleep, is a relatively small hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant. Its atmosphere is home to spectacular winds of up to 350 kilometers per hour and electrical storms up to 700 times the power of those on Earth, which indicate that its hydrogen clouds contain moderate amount of water vapor. Orbital distance 7.5 AU, orbital period 20.6 Earth years, radius 44,750 kilometers, day length 11.9 Earth hours. So let me see, moderate. Okay. And what does moderate actually mean in practice? Who the heck knows? Piddly stuff mostly, looks like. And waste of probe. So that's Nephros. Piddly, extra crispy. Maybe we could set some power plants in the thing or something, who knows. Drop down some lines from an orbital ring. Anyway, a Lingon Deceptive was so named by Solarian scouts because as their probes landed on the planet, just as them and Spock, anyway, their instruments started going awry. This turned out to be due to the high concentration of magnetically active periclase, magnesia, in the core and crust of the planet. This interferes with scans and broadcasts, which has given rise to countless spacer stories of pirates lying in wait in the Lingon's magnetosphere, or crashed ships with untold fortunes stranded on the surface. In reality, any pirates would have a hard time locating prey amongst all the interference, and would live lives cut off from the rest of the galaxy, as the magnetosphere removes extraplanetary communication. You could still use LiDAR and probably have visual sensors, like say high-resolution cameras, constantly watching every direction, and having AI monitoring it, looking for ships or something, rather than using radar to do signal bouncing. So yeah, something like that. You could still get you could still track things. You just would need to use other methods. Anyway, whatever. A Lingon's other natural features are a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide, spectacular dry ice formations, and xenon gas, which can be skimmed from the upper atmosphere and used in ion thrusters of doom. Orbital distance 10.1 AU, orbital period 31.7 Earth years, radius 3,085 kilometers, day length 56.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.04 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature negative 166 Celsius, surface gravity 0.5 G. Starting scanner, it should be rich because it's a crunchy world. So let's get this going. Getting this going. Yay, there's some stuff. Still a little piddly. Barely worth it there. It's like it's a some amount. It's not really worth it, but it's something. There we go.
Probe launched.
Maybe we should send a Mario there. Who knows? Set up some plumbing on the planet. Maybe a pipeline or two.
Probe away.
Yeah, let's see here.
Probe away.
It was interesting, like, after, like, 2021, when the Texas-Alberta pipeline was canceled.
Probe launched.
I've never had any work in that field, but it's still, like, I've seen articles saying it didn't really affect the price of gas or anything, but it's like, are you sure about that? And cutting out jobs and making things more scarce. It's like, really? What are you doing? But I have a friend of mine from Alberta, so it's just like, and I'm from Texas. Although she's not in Alberta anymore, she's in Australia. But it was just like, what the heck is this jerk doing, you know? Why are you cutting that out? Whatever, though. Hopefully we get way more stuff done. What really needs to be done for energy, though, is like building lots of power plants underground. Have like lots of lead above them where they could melt, and make sure like they're not like in places where there's underwater, you know, underground water things, so it's not gonna interfere with like water supplies that way. But yeah, have all those things that could melt be built underground with lots of lead above them, so they're contained already just in case. And just build a whole ton of them. And then say, okay, we run out of gas to buy from practical enemies or whatever that are just friendly to us while we're buying gas from them. How about we don't do that anymore, and we can just have enough energy to synthesize gas. You know, forget all those middlemen that would be like, hey, pay for
Probe
our
away.
crap over there. Give us more missiles to fire at each other. How about we don't? You know? Just, or heck, you know, we could get the hydrogen. Like, okay, all the reactors underwater, they automatically splits oxygen and hydrogen. You can have oxygen for diving tanks and other sorts of stuff, although you're going to be mixing it with helium, which you can also get from that. Oh wait, I didn't read the description on this. Whatever though. Let's read it. Windrum. Windrum White Knight takes its name from a Solarian story in the Romantic period of a knight who refused all temptation to riches, carnality, and even flavorful food until justice was served to the poor and oppressed. The planet is so named because of its white, highly reflective surface composed mainly of titanium dioxide and ice, and no atmosphere to speak of, even though it looks like a gas giant. Just a very... yeah, it looks... whatever though. Titanium dioxide, so like the stuff that's in, what is it called? Armpit deodorant thing? That's actually a neurotoxin, even though titanium itself is bio-unavailable and safe, but the rust is a little toxic, but it's a cumulative, I think, right? Something like that, I don't remember for sure. Anyway, though, so it reflects a lot of light, high albedo, and no atmosphere to speak of to dim its albedo. Yep, that's how much light is reflected into space. Orbital distance 11.8 AU, orbital period 40.6 Earth years, radius 1,574 kilometers, day length 59.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0 Earth atmospheres to 1 sig fig, 0 anyway, so still could be 0.1 or something, who knows. Surface temperature -178 Celsius, surface gravity 0.1 G. Alright, and we already scanned it a little bit. We only have one probe left, so that sucks. Oh well. And there looks to be another chunky world. Probably something in the asteroid belt that we haven't seen yet. But yeah, Explorer, we got an achievement there. Wonderful. Antiqua fused metal is so named because of its spectacular craters of doom. A planet high in various grades of iron oxide. Iron rust. Antiqua is regularly pummeled by loose asteroids in the nearby belt between it and Windrum. The iron melted and fused by the incoming meteors makes for spectacular landscape shots that look alien no matter what part of the galaxy you may be from. However, due to frequent meteor impacts, exploration is considered highly dangerous, and even to those with advanced kinetic barriers of doom. Orbital distance 12.3 AU, 123. Orbital period 43.3 Earth years, radius 5,658 kilometers, day length 21.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure also 0 Earth atmospheres to 1 sig fig. Significant figure for anyone that doesn't know that. It's precision and accuracy basically. But anyway, precision is like how many numbers in sequence versus accuracy is how close to true it is. But anyway, surface temperature -180 Celsius, surface gravity 0.8 G. So let's get one shot off into this and hope for the best. Get something extra crunchy. And there we go. A little iridium.
Probe.
Yay, we got glowy stuff. Woo. Alright, so we're out of probes. Let's see if we have anything else to scan here. 100%. Woo. Nothing in the entire asteroid belt. You know, in the first game, you had shiny things occasionally in the asteroid belt, but right here we're flying through all the fake asteroids. Oh well, let's see if there's anything left in the system here. Hourglass Nebula, 100%. So, I think over here is where the mass relay is. So, cutting thrusters... There we go. Alright, there we go. It's funny having it where it just breaks, basically, if you aren't slowing down, because it doesn't make it so you have to slow down, it just stops. Oh well, game over for now. Gonna call that done. Yay that we saved 16 out of 20 crates though. And let's see here what we can do. AI hacking, there we go. Purchase rank, woo. There's that. And save before we crash. Hopefully, hopefully. There we go. Game over, man. Game over. More exploration next time, I guess. But yeah. I don't know why I feel like complaining anytime I do the scanning game. It's just easy to drift off into stream of consciousness while trying to focus on the other thing in the back of my mind, I guess. I don't know. Yay, whining about stuff I can't control mostly. Or stuff that I should be able to control but can't somehow. Anyway, take care and try not to go crazy.